I have awakened. Heal your wounds, chat. Get strong. After that, call for me. Summon me. And you shall see.
Salutations. Hi. I hope the music isn't too loud. You don't understand how fast my many hearts are beating. Oof. Let me adjust. How's everyone doing? It is so very nice to see you all. I am finally back. Have you missed me? I have to calm down because this is getting to me on an emotional level. Thank you. I hope you're all enjoying the new model, by the way. There's more I have to show you later on. Thank you, by the way, for all the gifted subs and the resubs, and for the 1,000 bits, Annie, as well. Jamal and Lilith as well. I have the notifications and the stream alerts off so that the focus is what I will be showing you and the plans I will be sharing with you. I will say already that I'm probably not going to be able to keep up with chat, and for the purpose of not making the stream too long, I will have to move on, so please forgive me, alright? I'm still on the program, hold on a second. I want to see what you were saying just a bit ago. Big horns, yes. Did you all like the reveal video, yes? Very much hype. And yes, that was a DMC reference, by the way, as well. I'm so nervous, goddamn. Alright. As you can already see, the tracking is insane on this model. The eyes are so insanely accurate. Beautiful, Yami, beautiful. Thank you. Yami's oh, and wait, the alerts are still playing here? That wasn't supposed to happen. What is playing the alerts? Hold on a second. Oh, this one escaped for some reason. Alright, one alert played, but that is all. Thank you, Jamal, for the very many gifted subs. I don't know why that played. Apologies for that. Tell me if the music is too loud. Am I still louder? Didn't even realize my sub ran out. Well, there you go. A bunch more. Thank you. Happy debut. Thank you. Nice. I can show you right now, actually, if I can zoom in a little bit more. The range of movements I can do is insane compared to before. Not only can I move my mouth in so many different angles, my tongue as well. How fluid is that, huh? And look at this. Yep, I can puff my cheeks. That is so nice, isn't it? Maybe I'm a little too close for comfort. Let me get a little bit away. But yeah, there's a wide range of things that we're going to be able to explore, and I will be able to show you in due time. No rush. I love how so many of you are going on about the booba. Yes, you'll see that later as well. Puffy cheeks. Pouts, yes. I had a nose before. It was just hard to notice. You like it? Look at the hair, so swoovy. You're no longer Voldemort, look at us! Alright. I have a lot of slides that I'm gonna go over to sort of reintroduce myself, you could say. Now Yami's 4D. Let me smile like an idiot throughout this debut. Shut up! I can't help it, alright? At least now I've tensed up a little less. Because I was sweating so hard. Very much so. Yes. For anyone that isn't here right now, the debut will be available as a VOD, and I'm gonna also try to upload it to YouTube as fast as I can. Yes. Alright. I'm guessing the music is alright. No one has said anything about it. Oh my god. Thank you, Lilith, for the 1,000 biddies. Going crazy. And what level are we of Hype Train? I don't even know. Now I'm interested in seeing actual Tesseract VTuber. Alright. Let's see if I can change the... Where is it? Aha, okay. Alright. Are you ready for this, chat? Are you ready? Glad Yami didn't notice what I had said. Oh, I will miss a lot of things this stream. Do forgive. I mean, you're supposed to be a demon and all, that's all scary, so why are you so nervous? Well, it's just the debut. It's the debut. Doesn't mean I can't feel human emotions, you see. Yes, the emotes are how they are from the previous character. They will be changed later on. I can't do everything in one go. Never been more ready. Alright. Nice to hear. Alright. Yes, I prepared some slides that you will see. Yami has evolved from menacing cute to scary hot, and I like it, yes. And this is just the beginning as well. Don't expect me to stay just here. I can believe that this far, Yami, yes. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is YamiKaiser. I'm known as the Devil of the Realms. I'm sure there's a lot of legends of my existence out there, in many religions, depicted in different ways, of me or other Kaisers, but I cannot begin to explain to you my age. There's no conventional means that you have that can quantify how long I have lived. But soon enough, you'll be able to sort of piece things together. One little bit of a hint that is given immediately is the texture of my horns. That gives you a little bit of an extract of how much that has been through, how much I've been through. There's a VTuber debut. Will there be a VTuber Gambit? Oh, I see, in terms of the terms. Age, yes. Your age is 69 420 1337, yes. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure in what term I can use. Because you have years, centuries, millennia. I don't think that's enough. I'm many eras old. Many... What else is there? Eons. Many eons old? I don't know. In due time, I'll probably be able to get a better summarization of how long I've lived. But I'm sure I've outlived about anything that's in existence, so... Yes. My birthday is on 21st of October, which in your realm would make me a Libra, which is a zodiac sign, I believe is what you call them. My height is 5'5", or 165 centimeter, but that is a bit of a pointless measurement since I can shapeshift, and if I want to be taller, shorter, bigger, smaller, I can change at free will. It does not matter to me. But the comfortable height I like to stay at is the one you see on screen. Yes. Not too tall, not too short, just comfy enough. Several timelines. I don't fuck around with time manipulation. I manipulate space. Spatial magic. That's my favorite thing. Small Yami, yes. That will be possible indeed. Spirion is longer than an eon. An eon consists of a billion. There you go. Already getting scientific, I like it. Yami can change the booba. If you're good, I can reward you with that in the future. But you have to be good. Chat's still gonna bully you about the small, but yeah. Yes. Bigger, oh. My race is Archdevil, I suppose. Demon, but above all else, Archdevil. There's more to that, but I'm not gonna reveal everything to you immediately. I'm gonna leave some hints here and there, and you're gonna piece stuff together. In due time, you'll understand more. As of right now, it's all in just demonic runes. Is imagining tiny Yami as Goblin Yami. Ah, yes, Lucifer. I mean, Yami, you're old, but god fucking damn. You call it jobs here, so I'll just roll with that. But I'm a demonic overlord, and I'm the heir to the Kaisers. Yes. Overlord, or demon lord, or demon king, or whatever. There's so many funky ways you use, so many funky terms you use to describe that. Languages. English, French, Spanish, though I'll keep everything to English mainly. You may hear me use some, you know, interesting expressions that I will not often bring to the streams, but I will prefer if everything, even in chat, remains English. There's a couple of other bits and pieces of other languages and cultures I like to bring and use, like Japanese, for example, which is small amounts, that's why there's a little star. There's a ton of old proverbs, sayings, and even tongue twisters that I know in Japanese, hence why I put it there. There's also a bunch of redacted that I will not specify. And obviously there's Enochian, Demoniac, Vatican, and Aramaic. Those you may hear me speak maybe in the far future. Enochian, but not in this body, since that would be a challenge on itself. My man speaks the most unknown language. Shut up! Oh my god. The cube, yes. Yes, the meeps are in some unknown, forgotten, ancient language. You are right. You're gonna speak off on someone by talking Pope speak Vatican, yes. Right. A bit of my lore here that I can actually zoom in, by the way. Surprise, surprise. I don't know if I can get this on screen. No, not particularly, because it's just off. But I can read it to you right now. An archdevil that came from dimensions beyond, in search of something. That something could be one thing or many things. That you will soon see. Born to the fearsome Kaisers, Yami carries with him the family title whom also expect him to fill a big role back at home. There's a lot more that I will be obviously showing. I have plans for lore videos and whatnot. That's the medium that I will prefer to show more lore in, more backstory, reveal to you more secrets. Yes. Alright. Pope speaks Megalovania. The fact that you're in a lower mega symbol significance. Greek. Not particularly. No, Lilith. It goes hand in hand. It's not that, as well, a lot of you will be asking if the other character will ever make an appearance. That is a vessel, one of many. It may appear again, but this is the form that henceforth you will see me with mainly. Yes. Alright. This is reserved for crediting my lovely artist and modeler as well. We start with the concepts here on the right, bottom right. Can I even show this? Most of it I can. But I think I will just leave it like this. Yeah, it's better to, easier to read. It all started with True Doodles, the one on the right here. I came to them with this concept. I will send all the illustrations, by the way, later on after the debut on Twitter. You'll be able to get them in their full resolution and etc. But you can see the beginning stages of my character, how it started, what remained, what went to the origin, to the final design, and what got left behind. You can see here that the horns aren't quite the ones that stayed with me, but the jacket is. Look at this. I fell in love with this concept. Really, really liked it. Yes. Devil water will still be a thing, or demon water. Boob on the right, yes. Horny hammer. In due time. Beautiful, yes. Kevin then did a newer version. They were different depictions of my character, by the way, of the concept I had. And as you can see on Kevin's illustration, there's a lot more demon features here, like the wings, the eyes, which I love. The claws as well, and another version of the hair as well. The horns got closer to it as well. From then on, we go to Cycle of Fates, aka Kura. That is my designer of the reference sheet, which I will show on the next slide, and which you will also get on the Twitter post. And yes, that is a chibi version of me, by the way. This is what I was talking about. My horns and etc. will be quite hard to replicate and draw, but you will have this at your disposal. This is still very much lore accurate, and even with the body proportions. Yes, very cute. Then after that, the 3D modeler, Kariko, did an amazing job, as you can see. I will show you more of the full body near the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, Chips at the bottom left, logo designer. They're also in charge of the banner that you currently do not see because they're still in the making, but I think you will all enjoy it. Very nice. Below the stream, by the way, on the panels, there's also a link, so you can go directly to them if you're interested in their work. Yes. Bayonetta looking. Ah, nice. Yes, so if you're interested in any of these fancy, nice, lovely people, go ahead. You have the links below. And I will obviously try my best to credit them everywhere that I can. In any way that I can. Yes. This is the amazing reference sheet made by the one and only Cycle of Fates, Kura. I love it. You can see that this face fronting one was used for the character reveal on Twitter. There's the back side as well, all of the colors, and the chibi as well. This right here for the belt, I will not be revealing what this is. You can take it as it just being the initial letter Y of Yami. More than that, I will not say, but have fun with that. The lore is also there, etc. Title on the top here. Yami have wings, the Demon Lord, yes. Very nice. Why don't you keep the wings? They could have been used in so many interesting positions. That's for later to talk. The bigger the better. JK, I love the current design, yes. That's not to fret as well, by the way. Anyone that would have preferred, that I had either bigger breasts or bigger thighs or whatever you may want, I can shapeshift, and that will be utilized on other outfits and other versions that will come up. Don't you worry. Turn on the horny, please, guys. You can simp all over on the Discord. Bigger boba. Yes. Alright. This will be on Twitter as well. Don't worry. Alright. Now this will take a little longer to go over. I will go over the likes and dislikes. Starting with likes. Runes. Those who know me know that I am all over that stuff. Right? Whether it be from the demonic runes, which I love the most, but runes of any kind as well. Of any culture, any legends, you know? I really, really like those. Talisman, the same thing. There's also those, it's from charms, like the Amulet of Nazar, I think it's called? I may be wrong. Oh, goddamn. Jamal, thank you for the insane amount of gifted subs. You just exploded chat. And also, I was talking about the talisman, those Chinese cards as well. Love those. Have such a thing for them. Here it comes. 300 total. Yeah, you have a new badge now. Torturing. Yes. No further comment. Sleeping. You all have this thing that is so interesting to me. Since the start that I went snooping around in your realm, I've noticed that you rest in a very particular way, and it's one of the main reasons why I started experimenting with a lot of bodies and even snatching so many, to experience sleep the natural way you do. You saw earlier, no one actually commented or I didn't see. Is that more gifted subs? Annie, what is this? On the debut? Waging war against each other? Come on. Thank you so much, all of you. Insane. I didn't even catch how many that was. But I'm sure that was an astronomical amount. In the beginning, on the lobby screen, you saw that I had shotgun shells at the table. That I can manually detonate near my horns or on my forehead, and if I'm feeling sleepy, that will allow me to sleep. That helps a ton. But if I am not in a humanoid body, that will do nothing. It will be pointless. 100, goddamn. Thank you so much, the both of yous. And Lilith as well. Sheesh. Anime. This style of storytelling, this style of animation is so beautiful to me. It has a huge place in many of my hearts, well, one of my hearts, whatever, what have you. I really, really love them. I do. It's insane how far the medium has come. And yes, there are movies, but I feel like that is a shortcut, sort of. That's almost cheating to capture real-time imagery. It's valid. It still is valid, but anime on top of that. Art. Ah, yes. Since the petroglyph days, this has interested me a lot about your race. Art. All of it. The creation of it, and the making of it, and the final product. That charms me. I'm not an artist myself. The best I can do is graphic design. As you can see, these UIs I made, these overlays. But I really like art. I do. And I'm also very curious to see all of the fancy creations that you, chat, come up with. I have an eye on you. Don't you worry. If you ever wonder if I'm watching, believe me, I am. I won't judge too much. I like all and many forms of art. It doesn't just have to be drawings, by the way. It can be anything else. It can be buildings, it can be screenshots, it can be any other way of expressing your artistic values, your artistic skills. Yes. Chibi yamming is everywhere. Yeah, I'm sure that one will appear all over the place. And middle class. Rich enough to buy sub myself, poor enough to not threaten the monopoly of the bourgeoisie. Yeah, indeed. Yami, you seem more serious today. Why? Not that I mind, I just... Well, this is a debut, you know? I am very passionate about all of this. Plus, if I'm more serious, that is just an effect of my aura, of my true form. Don't forget that the vessel I previously used, the one that you know as my previous model, was a much calmer, a much more reserved form. You did not get to see even a percent of me. Not even in this form you will get to see that. Next up, gaming. The very fact that you can, in a simulation, do anything, play anything. Hell, you might even make a game about me that has me in it, that allows you to commit all the atrocities I have committed throughout realms beyond, and not have to worry about a thing, about any consequences, and that you can even forget. That is amazing. I love gaming. Everything about it, I love it. Absolutely. Spiders. This one is one that many may consider me a weirdo for, but it reminds me of a few creatures back at home that have similar aspects and similar behavior as well. But I really like spiders. They have a certain evil beauty to them. I very much like observing them, yes. Of the Doomslayer, nope. I don't even know if we are from the same... if I've even crossed them in the same realm, but I am sure our battle would be legendary. Gods. ASMR, this one is a guilty pleasure and also a bit of a weakness of mine. A weakness because my ears are very sensitive. That is what I'm willing to admit. ASMR, of many kinds I like, but I will probably pass on the heavy focus on whispering or like mukbang and stuff like that. I really like tapping, scratching, keyboard noises, and writing on paper, like with a pencil, with a pen, with crayons. There's a lot of fascinating sounds, and that it tingles me a lot. Yes. It's also one of the things that allow me, or help me, should I say, to sleep, or to feel sleepy. Time to make Yami and Doomslayer fanfics, yes. That would be nice. Because weebs can't hear whisper. Huh? Since you like anime, you're a weeb. Monstrous monsters. Alright. Eyes. Ooh, this one is a fascination, maybe an obsession, I will say. I love eyes. It's ironic, right, given the eyes I have right now. Eyes that have a multitude of colors, a depth unseen completely. There's also a lot of artists that I tend to like their artwork on Twitter. I'm sure those who already follow me have seen a lot of those posts, a lot of those illustrations. There are many artists that draw eyes like they're the galaxy, like they're the ocean, like they're the sun. I adore eyes. It's just insane how far you can design them, how much energy, how much depth you can put into them. Insane. I love it. Eye art goes nuts, yeah. Absolutely incredible. I really, really like it. Alright, now we get to the parts that I'd rather not speak of, but here we go. Slime. I do not like slime. The sound they make, their movement, the feeling, I don't like it. I can maybe tolerate if your body is slime. I can tolerate it somewhat, especially if you can morph into a body, or if you can harden, perhaps. But anything past that, no. No. Don't sludge your way around me or you will die. I don't like slime at all. Next one, burps. I find them to be quite disrespectful and even disgusting. If you have to burp, away from me, or make it in a way that I don't hear it. Where I come from, respect is a big thing, and burps is a no-no. Bad. You will get stabbed by the fingernail, the claw, the knife, the stabby tool, the tentacle, the what have you. Alright? Mosquitoes. This one is a bit of a funny one for you, maybe. Once I started snatching bodies, or just morphing into more humanoid sort of bodies, these creatures kept attacking me, and I've had enough. The amount of spells, the amount of barriers I had to use. I even had to extend my aura to just kill these things, or repel them, or the extra appendages that I had to grow just to eat them. Just ew. Like, why aren't they dead? Why aren't they dead? Why aren't they eradicated? I would, if I wanted to get my hands dirty in this realm. That's a threat. Kill them all. That's my policy. I hate them. They're such a annoyance. Wait, what? I just noticed here that the amount you got right now, both Jamal and Annie got right now, is an insane amount of gifted subs. I haven't even noticed. Jesus, you both are nuts. But in general, kill all mosquitoes. Just why? It confuses me greatly why your race hasn't wiped them out. From what I have explored, you have the means to do this. War on mosquitoes. Yeah, indeed. Overhype. This one kills my vibe to want to seek something. Whether it be music, anime, games. Hype is really good, right? To prepare you in anticipation for something to appear. But overhype often brings this sort of spam of spoilers as well. You can't escape it. Everywhere you look, it's there. And then you, at least to me, I get a little, what is it called? I'm just so tired of hearing the topic that I lose interest. So that is a big bad for me. What? A big titty mosquito girl? No. I will slash them. I'm sure there's a lot of, from what I've seen, a lot of insects that do mosquitoes' jobs even better mayhaps. So I do not know about your sentence there, about your fact. Singing. I'm not too into singing. So don't expect me to make any music, really. Unless if it's focused on, like, small raps, which I'm fine with. Specifically, the ones that, you know, switch very rapidly between English and Korean, or English and Japanese. Those I really like. Those pop sort of quick rap. That isn't even the focus of the whole song. But singing, not for me, I would say. Peer pressure. How can I explain this one? I do things at my own pace. Suggestions, or even sort of, what is it called? Suggestions or, you know, pointing out at something is fine, but pressure me for long periods of time gets me quite annoyed. I don't work that way. I eventually get something done, or I probably have it planned for whenever. Cringe humor. I like a lot of dark humor, for example, but when it comes to things that stimulate a very cringy feeling, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like seeing someone's demise, I'd rather just like, you know, wipe them instead of letting them just suffer in front of me. So cringe humor, just not for me. I'll probably close off of the meme or skip. I don't like it. It makes me want to just like, I don't know, switch bodies and then destroy this one. As of today, we the humans have united together under one supreme leader. For one reason, kill them all, every single last one of them, the mosquitoes. Nice. I like that. Alright, next. Games and anime. Let's see, let me try to get past them in a quick fashion. TF2, also known as Team Fortress 2. The game that introduced me to FPS, first-person shooters. This one is has a place deep within me. I really liked it. It taught me a lot about what modern games are nowadays. And even to this day, actually, I recently came back to playing it. Which says a lot about the longevity of the game. So yes. Who did the thing, huh? Likes the slime anime, yet hates slime. It's for that particular reason that I mentioned Zen. Alright? Shape-shifting is a wonder. And if you possess that skill, I have high respect for you. Whether your original race is slime, if you can shapeshift, it does not matter to me. I can make an exception for that. Command & Conquer and Dune 2000. These were the first games I ever played. Yes. Real-time strategy games. This is probably... This is how much it makes... Like, how ancient it makes me look. Because this genre is mostly dead nowadays. None of you have any appreciation for this gem of the past. On the Command & Conquer side, I played Red Alert 1. Red Alert 2 is probably my favorite. And there's also Yuri's Revenge, which is an extension pack for that. Although, that's more of a game on its own, really. Command & Conquer, Tiberian Dawn, Tiberian Sun as well. Those games were insane. Dune 2000 is older than Command & Conquer, if I'm not wrong. I think. Yes. Lovely, these games. Minecraft, who doesn't play this game? Right? There's just too much you can do. Too much. It being a sandbox is insane. But I think it caught the hearts of many people. Garry's Mod is the same thing. You'll find that I spent an eternity in that game doing too many different things. That time I got reincarnated as this guy and it is one amazing anime. Yes. Overlord is just reverse you, huh? Ah, I see. We're talking about anime now. Ah, okay. You guys are looking over there on the right. Yes, but Minecraft and Garry's Mod, them being a sandbox-based game, allowed it to have too many things in them, right? The community built everything. Game modes, servers, mods, what have you. Tekken, or Tekken Tag Tournament, which is what the TTT stands for. That was another really old game that I played. That alongside with Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. These were 3D fighting games that were just amazing. I really liked them. It's what introduced me to fighting games to begin with, and that is the games I like to play when it comes to fighting. I have looked extensively into Mortal Kombat or Dragon Ball FighterZ, I think it's called, and Street Fighter, and what is it called? King of Fighters or something like that. And then Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur's okay, but those I don't really touch up on much. Jak 3 is another old one that I think I played in one of your many consoles. It was called the PlayStation 1, I think. I think it was the PS1 or the PS2. One of them. Jak 3 was one of the games that expanded so much on like storytelling. That really hit me in the feels. I don't know, made me think a lot about everything. You know? Ties, family, relationships, like the future of nations and etc. It was a big game when I was playing on those consoles way back in the days. First time I played games. Cry of Fear. This one is, you could call it old. It still gets mentioned nowadays. It's a survival horror game. It's quite popular. I see a lot of new games being made that are inspired off of this one. There's also a different one. Wait, hold on. There's a mod for Doom 2, I think, the old Doom, which is a total conversion mod. It's called Total Chaos. It is very similar to Cry of Fear. It's almost a copy. I really like those two. I think those were worth a mention because I really like them. And I wait to see the day where more Cry of Fear games get made, or like even a remake of it, or games that are very similar. Plants vs. Zombies. I'm sure a lot of you have played this one as well. Tower Defense, can you call it that? But it's a strategy game at its core. Since I really like the RTS games, you know, the Command & Conquer and the Dune, this was natural for me to get hooked on. I played this for too long, and it was really, really good. It was addicting. Yes. Anime. This one you guys were already talking in chat, but I will go over. No Game No Life. If you like a lot of plot twists and your life to be on the line in games, that being whatever, an FPS arena, chess, a betting game, blackjack, what have you, they bet their life or everything they've got on the line, and it is so interesting to me. It is really, really nice. Even the characters are charming. Yes. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. You were already mentioning this. I really like the world building in that show. And even the abilities, the races you get to see there. It's really, really cool. Charming, it's nice. There's evil moments. It was an easy watch. It was amazing. Dragon Maid for the win, yes. I also like that one. Oh my god, No Game No Life Season 2, yeah. Everyone's waiting for that to happen still, for it to be announced. Who knows? The Rising of the Shield Hero. A lot of people give this one a lot of shit, but I really liked it. Instead of it being a very traditional hero story, this guy got completely shunned and wronged. He got branded a heretic? Evil? I don't know. And he went through a whole depression phase, and that was amazing. Like, the way he got through that stuff. The tough decisions he had to make that would look bad, but in the end got the job done, and he came above all else. Overlord. I mean, it was kind of a giving. I would like this one a lot, right? I don't have much to say. World building is insane. The universe of characters that is in there. There's just every race possible in there. There's a ton of different powers. The naming schemes there are insane. I'm so in love with that. And the fact that you follow pretty much a villain, you know? Enough said. Berserk, from the old days that a lot of you have forgotten. This is a gem. I am so sad that the arc where the Berserk armor is featured is, instead of being made into an anime, it was made into a CGI sort of weird movie thing that doesn't really, you know, capture the old vibe. And a lot of fans are sad about it, including me. Very disappointed. Ah yes, the shield hoe, sorry. Gate. This one is what many can consider another trashy isekai, but what captured me in this was the whole idea of modern weaponry you know, rifles, tanks, jet planes, helicopters, versus a medieval fantasy world of magic, swords, horses, wyverns or dragons, and alike. It's amazing. It's just insane, the clash. I really liked it. Kobayashi-san. This one is another giving. I think a lot of what I look at my characters also like references to. If you're in a depressive state, this can save you. It is so sweet. You will get diabetes from this. It is so cute. It is so sweet. It is nice. It's badass as well, and pretty spooky at times because the dragons have these fights and whatever in their humanoid form, and it's insane. And their eyes. Do I have to say more? Their eyes. Insane. Like the animation. And just the very fact that even though there was that very tragic event that happened to the studio, they came back with Iron Fist, literally, like they crushed it on the second season. You will get diabetes from this, yes. Alright, past that, music. There's a few to go over for you to better be acquainted with what I like and that sort of thing. Toho. This is all over the internet. Everyone has heard of Bad Apple at the very least. I had my phase where I listened to a lot of their music. A lot of fan-made, a lot of official as well. Night of Nights, this one's a classic, Bad Apple like I mentioned. Clockwork Lust, this one catches me off guard a lot of times, I like it. And then Cloud Explorer. I like to loop my music sometimes, or should I say often, so Cloud Explorer is an easy one to loop. I tend to use this and ASMR to get work done, or just to go over a lot of information, a lot of things. It helps. It's just really nice. Why don't you like Celeste, Yami? That's for another place. This is not the place to be saying or asking those things. Vocaloid. Yes, I had a phase of Vocaloid. I think many of yous who were born in the 2000s more or less have. Lost One's Weeping. This one, I don't remember what the Vocaloid was. It wasn't Hatsune Miku. I forgot their name. But it's the twins. Amazing song this one is. Godslaying Machine and Joker Smiles is by the dark version of Hatsune Miku. This one these two give me goosebumps. Insane. It's like metal, I think. Is it considered metal? Yeah, it's metal something. It's amazing. Again, by Gumi, which is a different Vocaloid. Also really, really insane. How just impactful it is. And I usually, the way I listen to my music and how I pick it is most of the time, if not all the time, the beat, it's not even the beat, it's the BGM, it's the music, right, is the focus for me. It's what catches me most. If the vocals are just as good or complement the music as well, the song, then that is insane, right? An example is Bury the Light, for example. The music you heard on the reveal video in the beginning. It's amazing. The whole 10 minutes, amazing. Like I got addicted to that song 3 times. I think 3 times? The first part of it, the middle, and then the very last one. And I kept going back and forth between all of them. Japan. This one I don't think it is even a composer that anyone really knows of. I think recently some of their songs have been booming, but because they've been reposted as loops. Prideful, Amend, Gates, and Bloom. Gates is one of the first ones I found. Prideful was next. These both are really similar. They're like... how can I describe them? They're like a sort of... I don't know. They're lo-fi? They're sort of lo-fi. And then Amend and Bloom is a melancholic future funk. It's just... it's unique. I don't know how else to put it. Got addicted to them. I need to send you a song I think you'll enjoy for Vocaloid. Ah, I see. Metal version. I think I've heard that one as well, Lilith, yes. This feels very prepared, a lot of thought put into it. And when you do that, you mostly dig deep into yourself. Well, Yeah, I've put a lot of time into this because I wanted to deliver something nice, and I mean, I'm doing a whole presentation, you know. Macros 8299. I think most of what everyone has heard is the whole mix called 8299 FM, which is, I believe, 4 or 5 songs mixed into one, but it's the best parts. It is such a bop. It is like, it just puts you in a good mood immediately. This is definitely future funk. That I know. I really like New Dawn and the Cowboy remix, really nice. And then Miss Macross. You just lose yourself listening to this music. At least I do. It's insane. In Love with a Ghost. This one I came to remember recently because I played a game called Celeste on stream, and one of the remixes on that game was In Love with a Ghost. They do something that is very unique, and until I found them, I had never heard of this style before, which is a weird mix between these cute little sounds, almost like ASMR, sprinkled around the music, you know, the BGM. And then they use a binaural effect, where they play some of these sounds on the right, they play some of them in the left, and there's even one song that I believe is, where is it? I believe it's Can I Be Your Internet Crush, where there's these two sounds that aren't a part of the main music that go from left to right, and it gives me goosebumps because you don't ever expect it. Even now, if I listen to them on loop again, it will give me goosebumps because it's just that insane. The first song I caught from them randomly while browsing YouTube was We've Never Met, but Can We Have Coffee or Something, which just their titles alone are just such a charm. It's just so unique. I really like it. Joji, this one is also a classic. Medicine was the first one. I believe many of you all have heard that as the first one too. Tom is really nice. You Suck Charlie as well. It's this very, very pseudo-depressive, sad vibe, but it just, I don't know. It's not bad. It's like in a good way. It's very nice. Same thing with Yeah Right. It's really good. I recommend. Myth and Roid. This one is how do I even classify this? This is like rock or a mix. It's very intense, so be warned. They were also featured in a number of anime openings, so that's probably where you've heard them from. I'm pretty sure. Wait, is Yami's gender is not available? You could take it as you wish. You could say I'm just male, but I can just morph in whichever body I like. I guess female is just, I don't know, the fun way I like to present myself, so you have that. Yami, are you a cat girl? I need to get my conspiracy theory denied or confirmed. I mean, I'm a demon, an archdevil, but, you know, shapeshifting into a humanoid cat or a cat girl wouldn't be too difficult either. Your theory is still up in the air. Good job, you just messed yourself up even harder. Sewer Slut. Okay, this one, I don't know where people stand with this one. I know this person has gone into a lot of controversies, but that is inconsequential to me. It's pointless to weigh that on my style of music at all, whether I should listen to them or not. When I found them, I was like sent to the moon and like thrown into a wormhole and traveled so many different realms. Their music, by the way, you should know, is a trip. It is bizarre, but quite a few of their songs, either most of it or certain parts of the music, is such a gem. I don't know how to say. Like, there's quite a few of their songs as well. It's like half and half. Some of them are to your liking or not. It depends. Because I like the pseudo-hardcore... Oh man, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like a genre of styles. But it gets really hardcore, their music. But the ones that I listed here are amazing. Just really, really good. This one, for example, Junko Still Loves You. Even though their style is super hardcore, this one is so peaceful. The only part of that song I don't like, which I usually skip or cut out, is the very ending of Junko Still Loves You. It is so peaceful. It's like you're being visited by some, like, angel or something. It puts you at peace. Insane. Luciferians is amazing. And Siberia Layer 1 and 2, they're two different songs, by the way. Layer 1 and then Layer 2. They're all really good. It's like a sequel to one another. And there's, I think, Siberian Layer 3, but I don't like that one as much. Really good. And then In Peace, there's a slow version of this that fans have made, which just is insane. Gives you goosebumps and puts you in the chill zone. Yes. Real good. Wait, what? So it's gay if I want to, and straight if not, aha. Yeah, and obviously I will listen to game OSTs and anime as well. OSTs here and there. Yes. Ah, okay, the fun part. Alright, chat, I will need your assistance for this one. Because what I am deciding here is not just for me, but for you as well. I have some written down as well already. So we will be going through these bit by bit in order. We'll start from top to we'll start art, then NSFW tag, then fan name, and then the fan mark. I think we'll just choose one of them. Let's see here. I want to say real quickly, I can probably get this on screen. Hold on. Okay. So, just so everyone knows, the hashtags need to be something that is not being utilized already. Horny Fans, for example, is a name that you lovelies have come up with, along with the other one, which is Only Horns. But there's a little bit of an issue with that. Only Horns is a tag being utilized by a different VTuber. We cannot touch up on that then. These that I have written down are more an example, or we can vote between them, but I'm open to suggestions. So if you have any of these tags that are better, feel free to say. We'll start with the art tag. There's a few ones that are good here. I can probably remove one already, because one of them is better than the other. We have... Excuse me, wait, let me drink water. I've been talking for a while. Whole hour. I bet that looks pretty weird. We got Draw Yami and Yami Draw. I can remove Yami Draw because Draw Yami is just straight up better. There we go. Do you all have any ideas for this? Or want to vote on any of these? Illust Yami is for illustration. Yami Kart is like a pun because there's Mario Kart. And then there's YamiKaiserVT because Yami Kaiser. Let's see. Lusty horny fans. Oh god. Yes. Yeah, but the art tag. Let's do the art tag right now. Thank you for the hydrate. On my vote, I'm not sure. Draw Yami is really good. I'd probably go for that one. Or Yami Kart or YamiKaiserVT. I don't know. Which ones do you like the most? Go ahead. YamiKaiserVT is really promising. Okay. Oh, Kaisers. Sorry. Did I misread that? Probably. Was that the only one that made Only Horns or Only Fans? I need to know Yami. No, there's a few people that, I don't know. There were two of you that were talking about it. I don't know which one came up with it, but everyone started sending that everywhere as soon as that was created. Yes. Horny Fans, yeah. KaiserVT. I will have to check real quick on Twitter. That is taken, sadly. Yep. Kaisers is taken. We cannot have Kaisers. There's a lot of these. Oh, you're making a vote. Thank you, mods. I didn't expect that. Thank you. Yes. Don't feel limited by the vote, by the way. If you have a new one, go ahead and say it. If you're able to check on Twitter, hashtag and then whatever your suggestion is, just to double check and then send it in chat, that can help as well. Or I can just check right here. It doesn't matter to me. Yes. Let's try to do this without wasting too much time. I got one other slide after this, and then I will show you the full body, and there is something else I want to show you. No one votes. Please vote, by the way. Go into chat, and on the top, I believe, you'll be able to select something, unless it already ended. Yeah, but Kaisers is already taken, so that vote is null, basically. Yami, how do you look when you're looking at your little... Huh? Yami, how do you look when you're looking at our little butts? Oh! Like if I'm blushing or something. I mean, I'll just look evil, I guess. We might have a problem. I cannot vote, follow, or receive the... when Stitch is acting up. Okay, it's fine. Just use chat. Like, we don't have to complicate. Use chat, everyone. Which ones do you prefer? Kaiser doesn't work, by the way, just to reiterate again. It's taken. Oh, you made a vote but forgot YamiKart. That one works, but Kaiser doesn't work. Hashtag YamiKaiser, okay. Okay, YamiKaiser seems to be voted on the most. We might go for that one then. YamiKaiser. It's either that or draw Yami, who knows. 4 votes. Alright. Or we could have just went by eliminating one by one, I suppose. Yes. Only Yamis. Oh god. Let me go see if that even works. No, that's not taken. Okay. Weird. That's not taken. Okay, well, YamiKaiser works. It basically won the vote at this point. Yeah, 6. Art is not only drawing, so I would exclude that one. No, yeah, if you're talking about only Yamis, I was assuming it would go for the NSFW tag. Sounds like it would. What this chat is agreement, yeah, in agreement. Once in a Celeste stream, you looked at chat and said about the movement the character made. Okay. I'm guessing it's something that doesn't matter to this stream. I was talking about draw Yami. Ah. Oh. True. It's not like it's a bad one. I wouldn't mind, I guess. For, I will say one thing. Do you see the fan name? There's hashtags, yeah? If it'd be something a lot more abstract, or screenshots, or videos, or edits, or anything like that, you can put it there instead. Yeah. I suppose that the art tag would be filled mostly with drawings, or art that could be connected to drawings, which again I said I don't want to just have it be one linear thing. As long as it's like art like that, I don't mind. Okay, YamiKaiser wins. Are we all in agreement, I suppose? The Mario 64 music, yes. I'm happy that you noticed. Okay. Alright. This one I can remove, no one mentioned this one. YamiKart was barely mentioned. I think it was once, I believe. Let me just go check. No? I'm happy you guys like it. Okay. YamiKaiser, alright. That's the new art tag. I hope you're all happy with that. Yami card makes me think about carding. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, then YamiKaiserVT. There you go. Although that may sound a little bit weird, I think that's fine, right? What do you think, chat? Yes. Draw Yami was entirely open, by the way. But if YamiKaiserVT is better, then that's what we'll go for. Right, NSFW tag. What is it that you all will choose, I wonder? Where is it? Okay. Horny Fans is open, by the way, which I am giga surprised it is. There's Yami Lewd, Yami Lust, and I don't know what else. I didn't have any more ideas to go search them up. Horny Fans, oh god. But that means that, I don't know if I said, that means that probably we won't be using it as a fan name. Because I guess I can explain now that we're talking about it. Horny Fans, while it was a name you all came up with, I would be fine to use it. There's also Proselyte, by the way, which is the real way to write it is the one on the left. But because you'll get to actual religious things, and that tag's already used, Proselyte with a C is opened, and I guess would be fine to use. And then there's Goblins, or Goblins like that, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I checked, but Goblins written normally is also taken. But I don't know if you would like that one, because it would brand you, you know, that race. But yeah, NSFW tag first. Oh, and I guess I should explain. Proselytes is like one who was or was converted to a different religion, cult, or belief, by the way. And since, you know, I'm all about that overlord, demon lord sort of thing, I think it's pretty fitting. Plus, I don't see Proselyte as a name or brand or title or anything be used anywhere. Like, anywhere at all. So, yes, I can use it in a very evil manner to brand us. I think it'd be nice. Alright, Yami Lust has 1 vote. Anyone that's on stream vote, by the way. NSFW tag. This will be for anything that is off limits, I suppose. And that you either wouldn't be able to post on Discord even with a... what is it called? A spoiler tag? And it's not just art, right? It could be something you build in a game of my character or of the streams. That's very, very, very NSFW. Very lewd. Yes. Please vote, everyone. We need your decision. All of these tags will be registered on the Twitter, by the way. And this means that a lot of this I will be able to like and maybe even retweet a lot of your posts, drawings, whatever, edits, videos, what have you. As long as everything is obviously well put in each hashtag. Chances are I'm more likely to ignore a post or an art piece if you posted in the wrong category, because, or in the wrong hashtag, should I say, because I don't want to encourage that. But yeah, it entirely depends on you. I will be watching. Wait, so no square visible in SFW? Some of the things you have posted could be alright if there's a spoiler tag, but if you go beyond that, and even so, it's a little bit, you know, oofers. Horny Fans! Goodness. Yami Fans? Let me check. Oh no, that one's already taken. Yami Fans is already taken, apparently. Okay. Pop. Horny Fans won, alright. I do hope that this is majority vote, given how there's only like 6 or 7 of you voting as of now, and there's more of yous watching. Yami Lust for sure. Horny Fans won. I get my vote for only Yami. Yes, thank you for the voting. That one is taken by a different VTuber, by the way. So if we were to use that, it would be making an unnecessary conflict. And also mixing our art with of that VTuber. I don't want to do that. I think that's doing it in a bad will. Alright, horny fans. Aye. There you go. Oh, whoops. There. Decided. Thank you for the votes, by the way. Mods. Very good. Now the fan name. What is it that you all want to be referred to as? And with that, a tag will be made so that if you have something a little bit off topic that is about me, the streams, or whatevs, to do with it, you can post it under that hashtag. Yes. I personally really like proselytes, right? Horny fans now is in the NSFW tag. Goblins is fine too, but I'm not sure about that one. Kaiserlings. Interesting. I didn't, because here's one reason I didn't look for any fan name that had Kaiser in it, because that would sort of make it sound like you are a part of the Kaiser family, which would be weird in a way. It wouldn't make too much sense. But yeah, I'm all for the proselytes to begin with. But make your vote. Do make your vote. Yami's. Let me go check. That one may get confusing though. Oh, no, that Yami's with 2 double M is already taken as well. That's a little sad. Alright, anyone on stream, vote again for the fan name this time. And the fan tag as well. It doesn't... Here's the thing. The fan tag doesn't need to be specifically used for just, like, a post or a video or anything. If you just want to tweet something at me, you can use that as well. Or for the fans, I'm sure a lot of viewers will be searching eventually through those tags to see what's up, what comes up. So, yes. Proselyte is about the most creative name I could have founded or used, since, again, I don't see it anywhere and it sounds nice. Kaiserlings. Kaiser underlings. Okay. Yamilings. Do we deserve Yam Nation? Aye. Can't take very long because exam tomorrow. I see. Welcome. Okay. Sad Yami skipped mine. Huh? Oh, Acolytes! Ooh. I might have found this one, but I think it's already taken. That's why I didn't use it. Yep, it's already taken. Unless I use the name, but use a different hashtag. Don't know. Okay, Kaiserlings have the most votes, and then second is Proselyte. Anyone on stream, please take your vote. Those two are winning, you are more likely to vote on one of them too. How about pets? Oh my god. No, that's reserved for the privileged ones. The ones who are fit to be my pets. Kaiser pets. Oh no. For the general public, that will give such a weird look. That will just look weird. That's free, surprisingly. Kaiser Pets is free. Kaiserlings won. Should we make another voting, or is that decided? Because there's a lot newer ones appearing. Yami Leets. That one's a little hard on the tongue. I think we all know Yami is. Okay, alright, Annie. Keep dreaming. It's a wordplay on the word damnation. Yeah. Cough. Huh? Kaiserlings. That works, yeah. I don't know if I checked it. Let me go right now. Kaiserlings. That is not taken. Good. Alright. Do we do a revote or no? It was used in some meme videos. Okay. Aye. Nice. Right, let me actually remove. I should have removed already to begin with the OnlyFans. Revote yes or no? Kaiserlings is cool, yes. It does roll off the tongue pretty well. Okay, we got revote 1. If there's 3 other people saying revote, we will do another vote between Proselyte and Kaiserlings. My dear little pets, why are you so horny? Oh my god. Oh no. Somebody new comes into the stream, they're like, maybe I'm in the wrong place. Who knows? Okay. Okay, second person saying revote. 2 more and we revote, sorry. If majority really is the Kaiserlings, then the vote won't change. You'll just get to vote again. Hello, welcome, Jasper. Should I take that as a revote? Alright, 3 people. 1 more and we revote. Show revote. Alright, revote. Proselytes or Kaiserlings? Please cast your vote. I would like to hear your opinion, your honest one. Oh no, you included Kaiser pets. No. Okay, this vote doesn't count. Why did you have to add that? That would be so weird. Look, the best deal I can do for that is maybe special streams where I call you that, alright? It's like calling you my little PogChamp or something like that. God damn. Stop being horny, chat, alright? You can be horny in a bit once I show you my full body. Jeez. Slow down. Oh my goodness. I have to spray you with demon water, don't I? Although it will burn you quite a bunch and probably do other things to you that is unspeakable. But, you need to be bunked. Cancel the vote, cancel. Not gonna lie, I think Kaiser Pets is gonna win. Just saying, I mean, no shit. Oh, I think it even got more people to vote this time. What have you all begun? Oh no. Are we your pets now, Yami? Goodness. No. Stop the count. Also surprised there was no Demonling option or something. Demonling. That one is a little distant, I would say. Demonling. Let me go check. Not taken. Wait, well, I wrote it wrong. Taken. Never mind. It's taken. Okay. Alright. Roger that. I know that Kaiser Pets is a thing for the future. But not as a fan tag or fan name that is definitive. Public has chosen. No. Revote. Oh, goodness. It's Kaiserlings or proselytes. No weirdo shenanigans that will scare away newer people. Come on. No, Kaiser Pet sounds so bad. I'm already saying that, yeah. Do one last revote for those 2. Not the excluding the Kaiser Pets, please. Then they hear my dear little pets. You want to see my full body? Just wait a bit. Aye. Kaiser Pets will be a will be a name for special tier 3 sub. Oh my god, tier 3 sub stream. If I do, wait, I could do that. That's not a bad idea. Where I occasionally do sub-only streams. I think that is possible. I have to go look for that, but yes. Kaiser Pets is what you call Anakin the big sub, yeah. I usually go for like Giga Chads. Yes, Anakin and Jamal definitely have earned those titles time and time again. Right, Kaiser Pets, message received. Now, proselytes or Kaiserlings? I really want to know which one will win between these 2. It's like red versus blue. Probably Kaiserlings will still win, but I want to give Proselyte a fair fight to win, because I really like that one as well. Both sound really good. I think we should firmly have it decided, by the way. Not loosely. Kaiser Kaiserlings, you were the only one I knew. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Everyone make sure to vote, okay? This time. Heck you, Yami, let Kaiser! Kaiser bet. Okay. Oh, we got a bit of a fight now between them both, yes? While that's being voted, by the way, everyone please click on the one you choose. What should be the fan mark? The fan mark is something that I will keep on the name of my Twitter, and that if a lot of you want to, it's like a badge even, or something to show as tribute if you want to put on your name or a post or anything like that. That will be the emote or the emoji, or there will be 2 of them. There's a lot of VTubers out there that use 2, because I know that the demon emoji is used by like 1,000 other VTubers, but there's always the choice for 2 of them. These 3 are the ones that come closest to the theme, I say. So take your pick, I would say. Let's see. Kaiserlings are winning, okay. Nice. The poll name, yes. Very daring. I will have to take a bite of you later. Although you make like that, there was I'm sure there's a lot more I will be experimenting on you to give you some excruciating feeling. I can't even speak. Excruciating feeling, there you go. Blackheart, and maybe the one on the left, but it'd be your model instead. Because it has to be an emoji, since that's, you know, you can write that and you can send that everywhere on the social medias. So I'm guessing you mean the Blackheart and the demon emoji. No horny. Okay. Don't forget to vote, anyone watching, please. It will decide the future. Yes. Okay, I can remove... Let's see, I can remove... Remove or just write over it? Kaiserlings. Is this even appearing? It's very laggy for some reason. That's double for some reason. And the same in here. Okay, there we go. Kaiserlings. Which is winning? That one, okay. And no NSFW won before the debut for real. No, a few other people got it, Lilith. There is no, you know, bad feelings. It's a few other people who have shown an interest in drawing me in a very specific way. So, you're not the only one. I cannot vote Sag. What was your vote, Guts? I can just, like, assume it on the... What about YamiLings? I already said it's too tough on the tongue. Kaiserlings wing. Yish. Kaiserlings. Okay, there you go. It's the one that won. Very nice. We got that decided then. Thank you, everyone. Alright, Kaiserlings and hashtag Kaiserlings. Let me just double check. Kaiserlings. Yes, it's free. Okay. Hey, Yami, Bone Labs comes out this week. Is it something you're interested in playing / streaming? Perhaps. Is it... Oh, it's the sequel to Boneworks, I believe. Yeah, I haven't seen too much on it because I try not to spoil myself. But yeah, I could. As long as it's not too samey like the old game, then I'll be fine with it. Alright, there you go. Everything is decided, and it will be put on the Twitter bio that you can literally just click and browse through. And then when you're making a tweet, just make sure to include whichever, you know, whichever category it falls under. A lot of the times, if you make... Here's the thing. If you make art, you could probably put it under both the art tag and the fan name if you want. Because at least in the beginning, there's not going to be too many posts, right, using the tags. So that's fine for the beginning, right? And who knows in the future if we make a new tag for the fan name or a new tag for the art tag. But for now, this is it. Thank you, everyone. There is a final slide I want to go over. I think it should appear on screen immediately. There you go. Okay. The goals and the plans for the future. I definitely want to do a lot more collabs than I previously did in this year of streaming. I don't want to be too forceful either, right? I want to make sure that the focus is having fun with whomever I'm collabing with, or whomever I'm having as a guest, or am being a guest on their streams. Because I really like my own space, right? My own pocket dimensions where I just stream my own game in single player or whatever. But co-op is always fun, right? I don't know about a full-fledged huge collab with like 5 or 8 other people, but definitely with 1 or 2 other VTubers, I definitely want to collab more. I promise I won't be too aggressive, but I'll try. Still prefer Kaiser Pets, Devil Face, Proper Heart. Ah, what is this? This is the emojis, right? Yes. Oh yeah, right. I didn't wait too long. I mean, it's just a subjective thing that people can tell me later on and etc. But yeah, please like vote whichever one. I think I'll probably keep the demon emoji and the black heart from what it seems here. Create a cult. Already done for Devil Water. Yeah, that was part of the idea to also why I thought of the name Proselyte. Yeah, I mean, I already created a cult in your name on Cult of the Lamb. You can count that one. Oh, okay. Thank you. Lore videos and cinematics. This one I am sure I'm going to be able to do, which I have already done a few, by the way, with the teasers and that video reveal that you saw in the beginning of the stream. Those who haven't seen or want to see it again, I will release it on YouTube eventually after debut. So yeah, but I want to do more of those. I'm sure I have the skills to be able to do more of those, but I will also require the help of professionals. So into the future, I may commission like insane projects that you will be able to see more lore that I have, or just really cool cinematics, just really cool situations, who knows, developments even. I definitely want to make a lot more VTuber friends, by the way, that I feature on my streams, that I, fuck around constantly in their streams or on their posts, because as of now and thus far, it has been pretty, well, how should I say this? And no offense to anyone else that I've met, by the way, that is also a VTuber. It's just been very distant, really. I guess in part because I have waited somewhat as well, or because I tried to just mind my own business, thinking that they were giving me hints to just leave them be. But I hope to make a lot of new friendships, yes, and meet a lot of yous as well from different cultures, from all around the world. That is a big thing I want to do as well, because I have a huge interest in different languages and many cultures, like you've seen in the beginning. So that's a thing I will continuously try to seek and explore. Yeah, you were talking about a cult earlier ahead of time. That kind of confused me a little bit. Won't talk about that one. And demonic invasion, will not talk about that one. That will depend on you all. But do not worry. Learn more tongue twisters. This is just a random thing I like to do, I suppose. It's for no particular reason, I just like it. There's likely... I don't even know if I'll get around to making a stream of tongue twisters or whatever, where I learn new ones or something, or even some of you in chat can give some. Who knows? But yeah, that is a cool thing. Stream plans. Blind playthroughs is what I've been doing, for a while now, and it's a thing I will keep doing. Blind playthroughs means that it's a game I have either not ever played, or the bits I have played is not enough for me to know anything about the game. It's where I give my first impressions, my reactions, and when I solve the game, and give my thoughts to you while on the stream. That's pretty nice. I really like to do streams that way. It's a way to engage actively with you as well, because chances are I play a game that you like, or a favorite game of yours, or I don't know, some of you have even gifted me games that you wanted me to play. I streamed. It was a fun time for everyone involved. Yes. Horror games is a part of that as well. I want to keep giving the spooks and getting spooked as well. I really, really like those. So yes. expect more. Fan art appreciation. This one melted my heart, and I really liked it. It was pretty much a test idea that I did not too long ago, and whenever we amass enough fan art, I will definitely do more streams where I go over them and give my appreciation. I talk about them, I show it to the rest of everyone that watches me to give you a spot, you know? To show you and give you some love like you deserve. It was a very sweet and endearing stream to do. I want to do that more often. I think it'll be really nice. Plus, it's the break away from just playing games, you know? I don't want to just feature games on stream. Co-op games. This one goes hand in hand with the collabs. Whether it be friends that you've already seen that I featured on streams, or new VTuber friends that we will be doing funky things in. But those things are always announced on Twitter, Discord, etc. It will basically be no surprise ever. But those were fun. Playing with viewers, you all, whether it be a full-fledged game like Left 4 Dead, or, I don't know, Team Fortress 2, Risk of Rain, or Minecraft, which is the next point. A Minecraft server is a thing I teased a couple of times, and is a thing I sort of have as a plan. But don't pressure me too much on that. I don't have anything ready for that. But into the future is a thing that may happen. I think it will be a really fun thing to have. It will allow you to connect more with a lot of the stuff that will... with me as well. And one thing we could do for those is... I could review houses. I could review buildings on stream, or bases, or farms, or I don't know. It could be so fun. It could be so... There would be a multitude of things to do. So, yes. If you like that, and if there's enough requests, I will definitely go for that. Same thing with the subathon. That is a bit of a thing I still don't fully understand, but I see a lot of VTubers do. A subathon is a stream, I believe, from what I've learned, that you go for 24 hours, and then you have these challenges. Bits, and gifted subs or whatever, and donations. There are goals where if you meet them, you do certain things, like, oh, stream gets to choose my tweet, or oh, I don't know, I do this on stream, or I make a stream like this, or I play this game, or I have to talk like this, what have you, right? It would be fun. And every sub and every like 100 biddies or something increases the timer by a certain amount of minutes, yeah? And it means that the stream may go for a couple of days or weeks. The thing that happens as well that I see a lot of people do is... what is it? When they go to sleep, right? And then they pause the timer and the stream is still going. And you only end the stream once the timer reaches 0. And while the stream is still going, you can still sub, gift sub, or add bits, or donate. And all of that will be added up, you know, once the streamer wakes up. If there is a place for a subathon, if there's request, and, you know, if it's possible, I would definitely like to try it, but I know it will mess me up for a while. But that's an idea. It's a thing I would like to try, much like the debut, which I've never done before. I think it will be kind of nuts. Yeah. Tell me where to draw the pentagrams and get fall. Teddy Yums. Ascend. Oh my god, can you imagine a stream where the whole stream it's ascended? I'm just reverbing. I'm gonna end up unaliving at this rate with all the horny, yeah, indeed. Oh god. There's just so much shit with it. Yeah. Alright. Who's ready to be, who's ready to feast their eyes on the horny this time? Now I'm gonna be dwelling all on it, and you're gonna be able to see a lot more. I'd love a stream like that, oh goodness. There's too many challenges that could happen from a subathon's goals, I imagine. But I know as well that you're gonna torture me a little bit, Chan. You're gonna want goals to be in there that I will not want to go through. But if it's a goal, it's a goal. Alright. Let's see here. Where is that funky funk? Here it is. Whew. Are you ready, Chan? Are you ready? It's that time, chat. It's that time where you will be able to see it all. So, the one thing I can start by doing is taking a close-up at the face, which has to be my favorite part of my character, my favorite part of the design. I can just sit here for hours staring at myself, and I'm just charmed. I'm honestly charmed. Oh, what's going on? Wait, hold on. Oh, there's a weird thing going on with the tracking, or no? As soon as we get to this portion, this is going a bit weirdo mode. Alright, excuse. Yeah. The tracking on the eyes is insane. I mentioned earlier. I love the mouth movements. It is so fucking accurate. It scares me. I can open the eyes, the mouth, the tongue, puffy face. I can do so many things. I can also, these horns, by the way, look at how fucking sharp they are. It makes you horny, Chan. God damn, you need some fucking holy water or something. Look at it. From the back as well. Look how fucking nice this is. The hair flap or the hair wing, whatever you want to call it. The ears. Very nice, isn't it? I can zoom in even more. Have a good look. It's probably really spooky seeing me this close, huh? Yes. Yeah, the hair is so nice. Look at this. Ah, look how swoovy it is. Butter smooth as well. Yes, the jacket, the golden lines, the booba. These bad boys have a hefty weight to them. And, like I said, I can always increase them later into the future. If that is what you like, Chan. But I do it at my own free will. I'm sure that if you're good, I will reward you, Chan. If you comply. I've been missing a lot of things, haven't I? Horny time, yes. Oh, I'm zooming in on in chat and on the character. Oh, is the stream lagging? Let me know if it is. No, it doesn't seem to be too much. Decrease them or increase them, that is true. I can do all sorts of things. Let me show you more. There's a little belt. I love the belt design, by the way. Look at how fucking amazing this is. Very nice. If you want to ask any zoom in for the character, by the way, feel free. But if I feel if you're being too naughty, I may decline. You never know. Jacket. Very good. I like it. I really love the interior as well. Very rich. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm a little tilted now, or whatever. Let me show you the shoes. Although I know many of you were a little disappointed by not being able to see actual feet, it doesn't mean that you'll have to be stuck like this forever. Like I said, I would probably be doing different outfits into the future, though it's too early to say for sure. Yeah, now the character's a little tilted, weirdly. And the same thing with the body proportions. So, yeah. That's not where I want to zoom. There's also the little, very, very spoopy fingernails, by the way. Of course. Imagine when I get finger tracking, chat. Imagine what I will do to you. Imagine. Chat is so horny. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Zoom, please. Yes, I shall. You are too close. Dynamic with your model. The tracking tends to jitter a lot. That I can always change and update as we go, by the way. There's a couple of settings I can mess with, which will not be too bad. Yeah. There's some smoothing I can probably do, but for now this works fine. And, by the way, Chan, hold on. Let me try to stabilize this. There's like different levels of zoom I can get to. Is this right? I don't know anymore. You were scared because I wouldn't have the wings earlier, 2 people were saying, but you are dead wrong. Look at this. Wait, can I... There we go, move it around. 3D wings, baby. And I can flap them. I'm getting way too off screen now. Too excited. Look at it. You like, chat? Look at this. Yes. Although since it will get in the way too much, they may be hidden majority of the time, but there's always a lot of things you could do with them. And along with that, by the way, I can toggle the horns off, by the way, that as well. Wings and horns. How cool is that? And for those smexy bastards or very daring, I can take off the jacket as well. Yes, look at that. You like? Wait, hold on. Zoom is a little weird. You see? Very nice. I really like it. Looks so nice, doesn't it? Let me get close again to you, Chan. There we go. Once I start messing too much with the movement, it goes a little off bounds. And chat, by the way, remember seeing the reference sheet before? Yeah, because I'm trying to fit in and everything, you know. I have these puppies. Tell me, how do they look? You like them? If I ever want to look less spooky, more charming, more docile even, I can put these on. Is my chat stuck? Oh, wait, hold on. Jiggle physics, yes. Too horny, keep the jacket on. Yes, way too horny. I mean, you can look down, be disappointed for a few seconds. Oh, did you... I want finger tracking, yes. That one's a little pricey though. I have to go get a device that's €100. Though, let me just say with these gifted subs, Jesus Christ, I might be able to get that soon enough. Aye. Yes, the horny's too strong. Lovely, my lady. I don't mind. Yeah. I have these as well. Do you like them? I really like both of the eyes. They're very charming. These ones are spooky, very demonic. And then these ones. I hope you like the effect as well I'm doing, closing my eyes to get them on. But yeah. I'm scrolling already on both sides. 176 today should be good, yes. If Twitch would let me donate, I still have I promise I made. Oh yeah, by the way, and with these subs that came in, I think you got a discount on them as well. Which is pretty good, by the way. Good timing. You got like an extra discount. Yes. The horny is never too strong. In the future they will be more horny. Who knows? But this sort of sexual theme isn't the thing I want to be super giga focused on. That's not what I'm all about. That's why you can see the outfit that I possess is more focused on the evil vibes, the elegance, the simplicity of it. Because these are the focus. Yes. The demonic energy, the demonic vibes is what I like the most. Those eyes kind of suit you more than the eyes of Sarn. Oh, you think? You like these puppers? You like these? Please don't repeat messages. If I completely miss the message, like way before, and you write them in a different way, I don't mind. As long as I haven't like answered them before, obviously, because that's just spam. Alright, I don't know which eyes you like the most. From what I can see, these human ones are more charming for some of yous. But yeah, I'll be using them at free will, or if you all like, I can even do redeems, where you can toggle them for a couple of different options, right? Because I can toggle all those. But I don't want to make them too cheap, or everyone's going to constantly like super toggle everywhere. But I think I can do that. That's a possibility. Yes. Alright. we're about done with everything. I do want to show you one thing as well that I've been preparing. I do want to also, I cannot stress enough how there's more things that aren't done yet, by the way, Chan. I have prepared this debut in 2 months. 2 months and a half, maybe. I've worked with a lot of talented people. I've been seeking a lot of opinions, a lot of different perspectives, and it's taken time and a lot of effort into planning this all pretty well. So yeah, a lot of things I even had to redo, remake, and repeat because they weren't quite ready yet. But yes, some of the things I can mention is, for example, the banner that will be on all the socials. It isn't done. There is the emotes that I will definitely be commissioning a talented artist to redo a lot of the emotes that currently exist. I know a lot of you like the vibes of those, or even make new ones. Who knows? Yeah, I overall am happy that we're past this because I had no idea how this was gonna go. I am very thankful for all of you who have come by and who have said at least hi. This isn't a goodbye just yet. There's a bit more I want to say, and I want to show you this over here. Where is it? Is it lagging? Oh, there it is. Okay. I want to show you this, chat. I think I might reset chat for a little bit, but whatever. Here. Oh, I didn't even... It's fine. Look. This is the overlay that I have designed, minus the logo on the bottom left, which is designed by Chips. This is the overlay that most likely will continuously use for the games we'll be playing or the videos we'll be watching, and what else. There's also the what are they called? The labels at the bottom. Very nicely. The chat is a lot more compressed because before it took a huge space off of the screen, and I want my model to be most visible, specifically as well, or more focused on the animations and the tracking of my face. Yes. Though if I put on the horns, it gets a little bit in the way of chat. Not too much, actually. It's totally fine. Yes. I think this is a good length for the chat. At least 9 or 10 small messages can be on screen. If there's like a medium-sized message, it takes the space of 2 messages or 3. I think this is fine. Yes. Ayo, yes. Are these Shatter's dreams? You could say that. This is a realm I usually like to go to do a lot of thinking and deciding. It's even... Could it be considered a pocket dimension? Yeah. Yes. I think you've seen this on a lot of the teasers I made, so this isn't new to you. Yeah. Do you get a question time for like... Yes. It's, we can get to it right now if, you're done, like, looking around on the overlay. Yes. You'll surely get to see this more on the upcoming streams that I have. Let's get to a comfortable screen then. Here. There you go. Chat got reset because they're technically... These debut screens won't really be used afterwards, so they're different assets. Let me know, by the way, in these like last 10 or so minutes if you want me to toggle certain things of my model. Yes. I don't know if I even said, but I can wink, by the way. Before I couldn't do because the tracking wasn't so accurate, but now I can. Or I can even close both eyes. Very cutesy. I'm so in love with this. I'm very happy that I finally was able to unleash and reveal my form to all of yous. And I cannot wait for all the fan art and anything else that everyone's got to say. I am very happy and I'm very grateful to all of yous as well. Thank you so much for all the support, all the messages, all the positive reinforcements as well, by the way. I was very nervous for this. Very. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions, by the way. Hydrate, yes, I need it, thank you. Oh wait, some of you might want the booba on screen. There you go, booba. Or should I maybe zoom a little bit back? There you go, booba. I really like the art, by the way, on the chest. It's like a fountain. Like very ancient architecture. Yes. Ooh, winks, yes. I'm sure I'll utilize those a lot. But I think finger tracking will be like insane. There's finger tracking on the plan list, and then there's also like heartbeat monitor for horror games. How will companion images work when streaming with others? Companion images. There is a little bit of a space to my left. I can always put myself a little smaller and the image is smaller. Or they can be a little bit on screen where the game would be. So yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a very angry, very terrifying angry face, by the way. If I zoom in a little bit, switch to the demon eyes. Look at that, that's terrifying. If I'm yelling at you, remember that image. Oh man. There you go. Remove the horns as well, for now. Yes. Very close. That reminds me that I have to redo as well my own image for anyone that I may collab with or that may have me as a guest. I still have the old one, but as time goes on, I will be updating everything. The same with the emotes. I hope no one was disappointed or anything. Obviously, there would be some things left for later. And if I were to make all the emotes already, as soon as the stream started or even a bit before, you would basically already see a bunch of my character. Which up until now, what was it, on the day of the debut, even like till like midnight, even starting midnight, you were able to see like one of my demon eyes. And that's as much as you could see. An angry demon bitch face, yes. When the streamer is angry, yeah. Very terrifying, I like it. Do you have lots of ideas for new emotes, and will we keep the old emotes? Here's the thing. If there's enough demand on like Discord or on Twitter, for example, I may keep the yes emote, which is the Goblin Yami one, or I can just remake it. Like I can just have an artist remake it. My idea is that every single emote will be remade, and then plus new ones that, you know, don't exist or whatevs. But this will be most likely done by an artist again, because up until now I have just makeshift them myself with a bunch of edits and etc. But if you zoomed in hard enough, you'd be able to see certain imperfections and whatnot. So if it gets drawn by an artist that, you know, is used to making emotes for VTubers or streamers or whatever, I think that would be better. I believe it is the best decision. I think it goes without saying that we will have emotes substituting the ones currently, and them being of the new character as well. But if you like the emotes that exist right now, then I guess remaking the current ones is the best thing. I'm always open to suggestions or like fun emote trends that exist that I could make a version of my own character or have my designer do that. Who knows? Will the throw and bonk commands be integrated with your new model, or would you perhaps try something new? I will constantly be trying something new, right? I'll be constantly reshuffling, remaking a bunch of stuff, and definitely will look for new redeems to include, but it's not that any of the redeems are gone. They were turned off alongside with the notifications because it would be too overwhelming, and that would be the focus of the debut, which I didn't want that to be. It would drown out the music and what I was saying. So, yeah. I already gave the subs and the gifted subs and the biddies quite a bit of attention against my plans, but I can't help it. Like, I like to show appreciation. I think it's only fair. If you all go that far, I have to at least acknowledge it. That's why I did what I did. But the redeems will be back. Don't worry about it. Some of them a little modified, and I will be obviously making new ones, you know? But it should all be fine. I hope emotes will remain in the same style of your model with features hyperbolized. Yeah, I basically have to make new emotes of the new character. But I believe a lot of them, like I was saying, will be the same thing, right? The same expression. So barely much will change, you know? I don't know how unique this style is, but for me it's very unique and I love it. Thus far, I haven't really seen any VTuber that had these eyes. These demonic eyes. I have seen similar eyes on anime, which is where part of my inspiration came from, right? Or in games as well. But besides that, not really. If you look hard enough, if you look hard enough, my character will resemble a lot of different styles mashed in together, because of course I took inspiration from a lot of different characters and styles. Of course. But I will not be revealing those right now. Maybe into the far future if it gets requested or something, but a lot of people can, right now, this instant, draw a couple of similarities to other game or anime characters, who knows. I've already heard one, for example, that my demon eyes look similar to some of the eyes from the Dragon Maid anime, for example. Kobayashi, so... I also clarify for me, but in your model teaser, what was up with the whole biting, eating people as the demon? Is that part of your character backstory? Those are one of my atrocities, you could say. That isn't so much deep lore, but that is the start of just showing that I'm here and there, fucking around, doing my own experiments, and having my own fun. Sometimes I give in to some more wild urges, you can say, and tormenting people, so... but that won't be the only sort of lore stuff that I will have. As time goes on, I will make more lore videos, lore cinematics, with my work and professionals' help. I think I will make some interesting things. I will try my best to deliver high quality things, as I always pride myself in. So yeah, Yami4. Plus I thought it would make some sense, since I'm like, you know, pretty spooky and very monstrous, to put something of me just devouring someone's face, because, yes, I wanted to present myself in a spooky manner, because I am. But I'll try not to be too much. I won't terrify you that hard, you know? I'm even more incompetent in model style. Eyes kind of remind me of Black Hole Chan. The demon ones, you mean? Huh? Or these ones? These ones, I will just be straight up honest. I'm like, yo, artist person, make a fucking human version of these demon ones. And they made an excellent job, by the way. What would you say? These are like amber eyes, yeah? There's like a multitude of depth to them, which I really, really like. Gore's not that bad compared to the Overlord of Atrocities. Oh no, I can't show you everything immediately. That would be boring. I have to keep some mystery, Lilith. Of course there's a lot more fucked up things that I have done, not just in your realm but in others, that you may get a peek at soon, even. Who knows? But you will have to wait. I forgot why you have 12 gauge on the table. Helps me sleep. If I manually detonate it on my forehead or near my horns, if I'm in the mood to sleep, it gives me that sedative feeling to fall asleep. It's not quite there, but it works. The best thing I can do is just snatch a body and sleep there. So, yeah, but it's very difficult for me. But I really, really like sleep. That is why I have further researches in in the sleeping methods and etc. That's also why I have a huge interest in ASMR. That one helps as well. But I have to say, like I mentioned before, if I'm in my other demon forms, detonating it won't do shit to me. It just won't work. It will do nothing. Yami hasn't told you why he has all those kids in his basement. That's for secrets that I want to keep for now. What happened to the orphanage down the street? Stitch up together. ASMR stream when? Ooh, that is tempting. You know, I have a podcast microphone, and a lot of the sort of teasers you've heard where my voice had some effects or some like filters, I was using that other microphone. So, I'm not too experienced on doing ASMR. I have listened to ASMR for generations, but that will be a learning experience. Maybe, you know, that could be an interesting thing. I also thought that I could probably make that a more, what is it called? A more exclusive thing, because I'm not so, what is it called? So, sure I can even do ASMR properly. I'm shy on it, you can say. I'm shy about it. Skin farm uwu. Ah, yes. I remember the old... anyways. Should get one of those ASMR ears, Yami. That is like €1,000. If I was a real ASMR artist, yes, all for it. You know, if I already had been doing it for a while. But too soon, I think. Way, way too soon. But yeah, before an ASMR mic like that... I say €1,000, but there's one that are like 400. Fair enough, you know. But if you're talking about the ear one, which is the 3DO, I think 3DO, those were insanely priced. I wasn't even thinking about it. But before any of that, we have the, what is it called? The hand tracking, which is called, what is it called again? Shit, I forgot. It is called... Damn. Well, there's that, and there's the heartbeat monitor. Yes. What is it called? No, mocap. No. Oh man, no. A mocap is like what I have right now. I'm using the AR kit of my iPhone, by the way. Yes, I bought an iPhone to be able to have this in my iFacial mocap, which is the program I'm using. Yes, that is what mocap is, but I forgot what the name is completely. It's a little device that you put like on your desk or on your neck or something, on your torso, pointing at your hands. Oh, there was a name for that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, any more questions? I am very happy and very grateful. This was one heck of a stream, one heck of a debut. I hope I did well, and that anyone that has never heard of me is interested, or at least spooked to a good degree. I have many more plans, many more in the future. You will be hearing of them maybe soon, who knows. But stay tuned for those. No wait, the mocap isn't supposed to be full body. Oh, yeah, that one as well. Yes, one heck. But plans for full body support of tracking, no, that is just insane. My activities don't extend that far. I can. Dreaming is fine, but planning already for that is a little too, way too greedy and unrealistic. Best I have right now, like I said, is emotes, finger tracking or hand tracking, and then as well the heartbeat sensor, heartbeat monitor, full body support. Hey, yeah, you would like that. Alright, I thank you all for coming to my debut. It has been a blast. It genuinely has been a blast. 2 hours of stream, it's basically what I had planned for. I very much enjoyed this experience. I'm happy that I planned all of it, and yes, I shared everything with you all. Yeah, I don't know when the next stream's gonna be, but I have a couple of games planned. There is Outer Wilds, gifted by a lovely, lovely viewer, and I have a couple of horror games that I will be getting into as well. If you scroll down, by the way, there's a game section, or what are they called? Streaming plan, even, I believe. And in there I will update every so often, you know, with new games or games that I have completed or added as a maybe or as a definitive to do. Yes. So if you're curious, you can just go there or just ask me directly, I guess. It would really well see. Yeah, I was just nervous. You know how it goes. You do something that is completely new and that you will catch maybe the eyes of a lot of newcomers. And again, since this is, you know, the hub where people will find me and then be like, okay, he has a debut, right? Let me go check what he is, what he does, what he likes, etc., etc. I'm very happy. Very happy and very relieved as well. Wow, I got described as a lovely, lovely anonymous viewer. I mean, that's if you didn't want to be named. Yes, thank you gods and everyone else that has gifted and continue to gift games for me to stream that they just want me to play because it's their favorite game or just because I have shown interest in. I hope I didn't offend you gods. It was just a lovely way to mention it without going too into specifics. I can't assume what everyone wants or prefers, obviously. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the reveal. I think I did a decent job of showing you everything. I think I did show you everything, didn't I? Yeah. In other streams, if there's a particular part of my body that you didn't quite get to see in detail, you can always ask. Okay? Don't be too daring. I might punish you, okay? Just be good and I will give you those funky little rewards you want. I'm sure you will enjoy those. I'm fine with getting mentioned, okay. You are anonymous. Yes. It's just as a safety precaution, I guess. I just on impulse I say. It was a pleasure, indeed it was. Yeah, but wear horns. There. And the eyes as well. There you go. It has been amazing. I am eternally grateful for you all. I hope we can do a lot of more amazing things and reach incredible goals with your help, of course. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I love you all very dearly. Have a good one, everyone, okay? Have an amazing one. I will update you on anything new, Discord or on Twitter or both. I believe that is all. Let me quickly just skim through the panels as well. Yeah, I've shown you everything. Very, very happy. And one thing I can say as well, I will probably want to... I see a lot of VTubers have this, so shameless me stealing an idea. Do you see this little corner here that has my socials? That was for the sole purpose of that I was doing a debut, so newcomers would see where they can reach me. There, I could maybe feature your art. I can have a slider go through a bunch of art maybe, or who knows what else I will put there. Yes. Or I could just change this entire attire, this whole scene. Who knows? Yes. Thank you all. Mario 64 file music. Yes. I had about like 12 songs that are, you know, looping in between all of them. Who's the artist of this song? It's kind of a bop. It is Kumo. Q-U-M-U. Someone mentioned earlier when the loading screen song was playing, and I can say as well, majority of the songs that you could hear was from a game called Dust Force, by the way. Fastfall is another name that if you search you get the OST. Yes, very old game, an OST I've never featured on the stream. So yeah. Alright. Hearing this tune is always so relaxing. Yes, it's part of the reason why I chose it. Alright. Oh, the phone is like... I just froze my my emotions because alright, so from the looks of it, 2-hour stream, it's doing it again. There you go. 2-hour stream is about how much my iPhone can handle, unless if I just put it on charge, which will just overheat it to piss, but yes, it will work as well, I think. Thank you all. Thank you all a lot. Didn't think anyone else played Dust Force. I don't remember playing the game, but long ago, I came across it. If it is the game I'm thinking of, yes. It's a platformer, if I'm not wrong. It's a very cute one. Let me see, can I... Yeah, this will do like a whole sound. Does it work? Yeah, it does. Alright. I started but couldn't get hold of controls. Hope to see you on Discord, but it's understandable if you're tired. Oh yeah, I'm very tired after this one, but I think I will show up because I'm very interested in the aftermatch. Alright, I will see you all some other day. Let's see. Ba ba ba. The next stream, Friday. Yes, there'll be a few days where I'm not around, but most likely Friday, or even a day before that, Thursday. Who knows? Be on the lookout for the schedule. If you look below, you'll be able to see the dates, or just check, Discord and etc. Or ask me. Who knows? Bye bye, everyone. Thank you again. I love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. 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 Oh yeah, this entire debut I didn't do one of these. There, an ending meep just for you. Goodbye. Bye. Blah. Blah blah.